Hey everyone, welcome back with another interview from React Conf, Henderson, Nevada, near Las Vegas. I'm here with Riccardo.
Hi everyone.
From Meta core team, and we have just watched amazing keynote from the second day. So like my first question is, do you guys were working on this for months and months and keep it secret just for this keynote to be so mind-blowing with new discussions, with new APIs, with new exciting stuff?
Yeah, we can say that. I mean, we actually, I don't know, there were several features that we presented, so they had various degree of like secrecy in a sense. But like for the one that I'm more involved with, for example, the new architecture, we actually published an RFC before we cut the branch for 082 in September. So a lot of things that we talk about were actually already there, but not everybody is a RFC, right?
Yeah.
So React Conf is an amazing opportunity for us to talk about that to everybody.
Yeah, and showcase to the community like all of the amazing things that you did. So the keynote had a few different parts, but I think like the main theme of all of the keynote and other talks about React Native was new architecture is the architecture, and all of the new things are built based on top of that architecture.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the main theme. I mean, it's what we were working since 2018 when we started working on the new architecture itself. And now is the time to make it a reality and harvest all the benefits that it can give to the community.
Yeah. So what are like your favorite pieces of that keynote that you want to like rehash and talk about? Like what excites you the most?
As you mentioned, the keynote has several parts. It's super interesting, the first part when Nicola was talking about the whole ecosystem, to see what amazing things the community was able to build, seeing that React Native application reached like the top of the stores with awards that is incredible. Yeah. And it really makes us feel fulfilled, like what we are doing is actually helping other people earn a living and like do good things. So that's for sure one of the things that I like the most about what we do. I'm not really into the performance stuff and the React Dev tools. Like I don't work on that myself specifically.
We need to talk with Alex about that.
Alex and Ruben are much better. So it's a bit hard for me to share enthusiasm for that. I mean, I share them.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited about that, but I don't know how they work. I don't know how to use them fully. So I need to learn a little bit of how they work. But for sure, Hermes V1 is a huge next step for the community. Is the foundation for Static Hermes, which we don't want to call it like that anymore. And
it's like with the new architecture, right? We don't call it new architecture anymore. This is the architecture of React Native. Static Hermes is no longer Static Hermes. It's just Hermes.
Hermes V1.
Hermes V1, yeah.
Yeah, so those are, to me, the most important thing that we talk about.
I really like how on one of your last slides, you showed like this blocks and building blocks, like the new architecture enables all of that, enables DOM APIs on React Native, enables concurrent rendering. I'm wondering, yesterday and a few weeks before that, we learned about the activity component in React. Mm-hmm. So is this one also going to work on React Native with the architecture?
So activity is a feature of React 19.2, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing that we need to do is put React 19.2 inside React Native.
Okay.
For sure, we're going to work towards making it work with React Native. I don't know internally if they have already tested how the feature works with React Native specifically, but starting from next week, we will start the work for working on that, making sure it should technically work out of the box because it's mostly stuff happening on React side, not on native.
maybe with the CSS display none or something, there needs to be some work
some
on,
adjustments. Yeah, for sure.
But the first time that I saw that new component for React activity, I was like, yes, this is the specific thing that got enabled by new architecture, because now we can have those concurrent rendering paths. Now we can have a priority thread and low priority thread. And yeah, it was really exciting for me to see that. Thanks for chatting with me. I'm excited to be here and learning about all of those new things. And also one last thing, you could have mentioned some of this at React Universe Conf last month, but I guess this is the React conference.
This is the conference. Yeah. We were very clear with you guys organizing React Universe that we couldn't talk about some stuff because we were preserving them for React Conf.
I didn't hear that, but yeah, exciting times. React Native being such a big presence on React Conf and having so much to show for itself, it speaks for itself. We are really a part of React community, React Foundation, all of that. Thank you so much for chatting with me.
Thank you, Lucas.
Have a great time.